I'm Tony and this is SV Tapatya, and normally we're building this sailboat you see behind me, but we've just had a couple of weeks off. This week's going to be a little bit different. I say just had a couple of weeks off, which you may have noticed from no video last week. And what does a boat builder do on holiday? Well, the answer, drove about 5,000 kilometres I think, and drove all the way up to basically the very north of Scotland to visit some people on a boat. In this case it was our daughters. Our daughter Hazel has her own boat, Alanya Wally, and she sailed it now to the Orkneys, or had then to the Orkney Islands, together with her sister Elizabeth, and we drove up there to see how they're getting on. Let's have a look. In your microphone. What are you doing? So we're on a bit of a road trip, and we spent a few days down in the south of England near Brighton visiting my family, and then yesterday we drove for about 8 hours or so up to Perth in Scotland, and we stayed in a travel lodge, a hotel motel thing. So this is day 2 in Scotland, and we're driving north, and the sun is mainly out today. Yesterday it rained, and it all looks very lovely, doesn't it? Yeah. We're just leaving Perth at the moment. Oh, that looks exciting. Yeah. Alright, our boat's looking good. Looking lovely, eh? So I'm here in the Orkney Islands with Hazel and Elizabeth on Alanya Wally. Yeah. And last time we saw you, you were in Norway. You just sailed to Norway, hadn't you?
Yeah.
Yeah. So what happened after that then?
We spent some time in Norway.
So yeah, okay. What did you do?
Just popped about, right? No, we went up to Stavanger.
Stavanger, yeah.
Well, we went to Mando first.
Yeah.
And then we stayed in Mando for a bit. And then went off to, up to Stavanger.
Stavanger. And the big fjordy area around Stavanger.
Yeah, we didn't go to the city that much itself, just around that area.
Yeah, and explored a bit.
Yeah.
Yeah.
What was good to see there? What were the highlights?
The Lysefjord and the
Pulpit Rock.
Preiskøstrollen.
The Pulpit Rock. Preiskøstrollen.
Something along those lines. I apologise.
Yeah. To all Norwegians. Yeah. And 3 more in docks.
Yeah, just generally the islands around there, they have this really cool system that they have some docks that are for free, or and they have facilities, various different facilities. Some have loos or bins or
barbecues.
Yeah, it's really, really cool.
Set up paths and everything to go look around.
Yeah,
lovely. Sounds nice.
Yeah.
And then after what, 2-3 weeks in that area?
Yeah, like 2 weeks I think. Yeah. So then we crossed over to the Orkney Islands.
From Norway to the Orkneys?
Yeah.
How long did that take?
4 days.
Yeah.
4-day crossing,
Yeah,
and
4 days.
And a few words about the crossing?
I was very calm at first. We motored basically
the first 2 days.
Yeah. But then the wind came, and it was in a favourable direction as well, which was good. And the last day, I think we came in the morning, at some point like 11ish maybe.
Yeah, quite early in the morning. So we didn't. The tides weren't working for us, so we had to anchor in a bay close by and wait for the tides to turn so that we could go the rest of the way.
Yeah, to Kirkwall Marina, where we are now.
And we've been up here now a few days visiting you, and impressions are that it's a rather windy place.
Yes, that's our impression so far as well.
Moody weather-wise. 1 minute sunshine, the next minute rain.
We are kind of at the very end of the season. Like there's hardly anybody up here like cruising anymore. Really, we did see some Swiss people. But,
Very beautiful though.
Yes, very beautiful. We went on a walk today, didn't we? By the cliffs. That was really nice.
Rich in history. Which is very nice to explore, have a look at.
A lot of Neolithic Stone Age stuff.
And like Iron Age and stuff.
And plans from here?
Go south. South to Inverness. Go through the Caledonian Canal, and then overwinter in Stornoway, which is north again, just on the other side.
On the island of Lewis.
Yeah.
Which is one of the Hebrides, isn't it? I think. I'm no expert on Scottish islands.
It is the Isle of Lewis, that much I know.
Good one. All right, lovely. Thank you.
Where are we?
We are in Norway!
Yay! Oh, you can't even see it on camera. Oh, yes, you can. Ta-da! Land. Woo! Oh, Evie! Hello. Hello. I don't know what are you making? What you doing?
I'm making tortillas.
Yeah.
Wraps.
Cool, cool. We just set off from Mandal, which is over there somewhere. And it is a beautiful day. The sun is shining so much. We'll have to maintain our sunscreen level vigorously. I don't know. Anyway, going downwind, which is our favorite thing to do. Downwind or beam or quarter, up quarter, all of those are nice. Yeah, doing roughly like between 4 and 5 knots right now, and the wind is probably maybe like 12 knots, I'm gonna guess. Yeah. But yeah, just look at this. Beautiful. It's gonna be a good day, I can feel it. Yeah, we are going to Stavanger today, which is about 100 miles, so it'll be an overnight sail, but should be nice. Like, we've got wind. We'll be on a run the whole way, that's for sure. So yeah, really looking forward to it. The food has arrived. Nice. Okay, bye. And autopilot Greg is steering from now on, which we will take full advantage of the sun and the solar panels, so that is good. And the nice course and the few waves, we will take advantage of all of these things. Yeah, that is it. Yeah. Okay. Where are we? What did we do? Yeah, don't know.
We are in Norway somewhere.
Wow.
I know, right?
Where we have been, so that's no surprise.
I couldn't tell you what island we're on. We're
Line.
on one of the many islands.
It's called Line. Near Stavanger.
And we've walked around the island just now. Took lots of pictures because it's quite scenic.
Just a little glimpse. I don't know how much, you probably can't see the awesomeness of this island, but there are sheep running around as well. You could hear the bells. Yeah, we sailed yesterday. Yeah. We sailed from Monday to here, to Stavanger.
Yeah, overnight.
So we arrived yesterday, left on Sunday.
Yeah.
Which was the day before yesterday. For reference.
Yeah. Kind of had an easy day. There was a thunderstorm at night. There's another thunderstorm earlier today.
Yeah. But yeah, we got some local knowledge. Basically, a guy who was moored next to us, gave us a map, a chart or whatever, and a website to show us all of these like natural harbours. This is free to stay here, which is amazing. And you can put your bins away, and sometimes they even have water, or like you can barbecue or things like that. And he gave us a map of where to find those, which is very, very cool.
Yeah. And there's quite a lot of them apparently, and they keep building new ones.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we will be having a look at some of those.
Yes.
Looking forward to that.
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Bye. One last look.
Welcome to our anchorage for the night. Hello Hazel.
Hi.
What's happening?
It's raining for one. We are motoring for two. Yeah, that's it.
We have also lost a mountain. Wish us luck.
Yes.
Hello, Hazel.
Hello.
How's life?
Oh, pretty good actually. Today is a good day.
What are we doing?
We are sailing. We are sailing.
Where are we going? What's the plan?
Ah, okay. What is the plan? We are going to an island close to Stavanger because apparently there's water there. But even if there isn't, there's a diesel. What is it? A petrol station or a diesel station, whatever, nearby. We'll buy some diesel, and also we need to go to town to buy some supplies, like try to find a chandler, things like that.
Yeah, so all in all, fun day ahead.
Yeah. It's actually really nice. The sun is out, we can sail. So yeah.
This is surprising actually. We were thinking we were going to motor the entire way.
Well, in our anchorage it was super calm, but I guess it was so protected from the wind, which is good.
What did we do yesterday?
We climbed up the Krakestollen. It's called the Pulpit Rock in English.
See, I asked you that because I don't know how to pronounce it.
Yeah, I probably did it wrong as well. So. But the Pulpit Rock in English. So.
Yeah. That was. That was quite cool, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. Yeah.
It was a lot of
work, you know, a lot of stairs.
It was a lot of climbing.
Yeah. But it was cool.
A lot of Hazel having to wait for me to catch my breath, which I imagine was lots of fun for Hazel.
It was fun. I secretly had to catch my breath as well. So.
Oh, okay, that makes me feel slightly less bad. It was a lot of stairs, a lot of very steep stairs, and it was about 4 kilometers worth of a lot of very steep stairs.
Yeah, pretty much. It was also really busy. Like, it was a really nice day yesterday, and the weekend. So I guess everyone came out and went up this mountain.
Yeah, but it was a very nice view from the top.
Yeah, overlooking that fjord, the Lyse fjord. Very, very nice.
Yeah, very beautiful. And the from the top, the rock that was the end destination, essentially, it was just a pretty much steep drop down.
Yeah, it's like a ledge, and then it
just directly drops down into the Lyse fjord.
Yeah, pretty scary actually. Yeah.
Yeah. That's what we've been up to.
Yeah. We are hoping. Are we saying this already? We're hoping to cross to Scotland soon. Tuesday would be nice. Still watching the wind.
Yeah. Fingers crossed.
Knock on wood.
Thumbs. Yeah. So we're kind of keeping an eye on the weather and trying to put ourselves in a good position for that.
Yeah.
And hoping all goes well.
Yeah.
Because we are hoping to meet Mum and Dad in Scotland. So we need to start making our way that way.
Yeah. Also, like, the later in the season, I think the less weather windows there'll be.
Yeah, and probably the harsher the weather will get, we assume.
We assume, yeah.
It is the North Sea.
Before,
Not that we've ever done this before, but we are quite far north, and it is the North Sea, so this is our assumptions.
Yes. Yeah.
Yeah. Good. Hello?
Hello. Why are you filming me as I'm eating?
Well,
It's interesting. What are we doing?
We're sailing.
Yeah, we are.
Which is a nice change.
Yeah, it was debatable for a while. That we are.
We're crossing from Norway to Orkney at the moment, and the weather has not been as predicted, shall we say.
Yeah.
So there has unfortunately been a lot of motoring over the last 2 days, but now finally we can actually sail again, which is nice.
Yep, it is. Though we're not going super fast at the moment, like 2.5 knots, but that's okay.
Yeah, at least we're sailing.
Yeah, and in the right direction.
And in the right direction. Yeah, we had wind from the nose for ages. So sometimes there was even enough wind to sail, but then we had to sail at almost 90 degrees to the course, and then add 2 knots or 1 knot or something like that, and it just didn't make any sense, and it was incredibly frustrating.
Yeah.
But we are sailing in the right direction at a reasonable speed.
Yeah, we even had some juice to celebrate. Yeah.
Yeah, we passed loads of oil rigs last night. That lit up the horizon, that's for sure.
Yeah. Thank you.
Semi-reminiscent of Christmas lights, I guess.
Mm. They certainly look prettier at night than they do in the day.
Yeah, a lot.
But yeah.
We're about 100 miles out from Orkney. Less than 100 miles out from Orkney now.
So we'll see when we get in. But it is a bit cold.
It is very cold. It's the 1st of September today.
Yeah.
Last night I was wearing 3 jumpers, a jacket and this blanket thing to keep me warm. It is very cold.
Mm. Oh, wind. Well, I'll show you the sails. Ta-ta! Wow, we're actually moving again. That's nice.
We've picked up speed.
Yes. Always like that. Do we do anything else? We've been reading, sleeping,
listening to music,
eating.
Mostly reading, to be honest.
I've been mostly eating.
Oh, right. Never mind then.
Yeah. Okay, Greg, trusty autopilot is steering. Thank you, Greg, for your service.
It would be a lot more frustrating without Greg.
Yeah. I think, well, we probably don't have anything interesting to say anymore, if we ever did. So, I guess we'll say bye now.
Bye.
Bye.
Hello.
Yeah, where are we?
We are just off the coast of one of the many Orkney Islands.
Yeah, that we are.
And we've had a dramatic change in weather since our last video. Suddenly we have far too much wind and we've put reefs in the sails, and we've also suddenly got loads of waves. We did actually expect to have lots of wind today, but we thought we were going to have it from behind, and instead we've got it
kind of on the beam, actually.
Kind of on the beam now. I think
just a bit forward of the beam.
Yeah, I think last night it was almost on the nose, to be honest. But it kind of moved more and more. became better and better for us.
Yeah,
Which is good.
yeah,
Yeah.
that's true. We're excited to get to Orkney.
Yes.
Although,
Excited to arrive.
yes, Greg is working hard. Good on him. We're probably gonna anchor and wait for slack tide to go through, because there's quite a tide to get through to Kirkwall. So we've heard at least. So we're gonna wait for slack tide. And on the chart it says like tide rips. So
Yeah.
let's see.
And we anticipated kind of arriving. I think our original ETA yesterday was roughly 4 o'clock, 5 o'clock this afternoon.
Yeah.
And
For some reason we're here already.
we're here already. It's now 8 in the morning.
Yeah. Of course, with UK time change as well.
With the time change, it's 7 now. No, is it 8 now?
No, it's 8 in the UK, so it would be 9.
My phone is updated.
Wow.
Okay, so it's now it's 9, but
break
with
up.
time change, it's 8. Yeah. So we've pushed up our arrival time quite significantly,
Yeah.
which is nice. Yeah.
So, gonna anchor, have a snooze, and then
Have breakfast.
yeah, have breakfast. Ooh, nice. We still have some leftover pancakes.
Which will be nice. It's currently too wavy to cook anything.
Ah, my phone just said welcome to Great Britain. Thank you, phone.
Yeah, it's currently too wavy to cook anything, and we both agreed we want to have something warm for breakfast because it's quite cold.
Although, like you're cold. You're always cold.
Well,
If
the
you could see me,
the sun now
I am
is
in a
kind of
jumper and without a hat.
warming me up. Hazel's in the wind shade.
Yeah. Okay.
Right, wish us luck.
Yeah, I wish us luck. That's all. Okay, bye.
Bye.
And that's where we leave them for this time. But it's been very windy there. They've been a bit sort of trapped in there for a bit, but I can tell you now that they have actually managed to get across to the Scottish mainland. They're working their way down the coast, or at least they will be. The plan is to get down to Inverness and then go through the Caledonian Canal through Loch Ness and do their best not to be eaten by the monster. But as I say, that's where we leave it for this week. Give us a thumbs up, hit that old subscribe button, and we'll be back next time. See you then.